Rough videos.
Hi, my ILS students. Let's down the cookies and exhale down. Smell your cookies and exhale down. Cookie Monster loves to smell cookies. So we are doing art. And the first activity we're going to do is going to be on your Monday, week 22 packet. And what you're going to see is you're going to see salt, flour, food coloring. I'm going to try using this paint that I sent home with the packet to get the colors we want. You're going to also need some baggies, some Ziploc baggies, and you're going to need a pair of scissors to cut off the very tip and some water. Now, I've seen a couple different ways to make puffy paint. The one that I am going to try today is equal parts flour, salt, and water. And then you're going to add them into the baggies. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some colors into the baggies. I've also seen some recipes where you add shaving cream. So we might add shaving cream to 2 of the colors. So this baggie is going to be hopefully a little blue. There we go. There we go. I don't use that much. I guess I should. There we go. And then this baggie is going to be a little bit of the opposite side. I'll do the, it's kind of like a neon red or pinkish red. Okay, there's that one. So I'm prepping these baggies because as I noticed, these do not come out of the containers. So I am going to just, so we're going to use 3 colors for this art project. You may use more, but Miss Kelly's hoping that by doing this, you'll know something that works or something that doesn't work. So I have my 3 baggies prepped to give the color to my puffy paint. I have my 1/4 cup measuring. So I will do a 1/4 cup flour. Miss Kelly's using her oat flour. Hopefully it works just as well. Your regular flour might be better because it won't have quite as much color to it. And then 1/4 cup salt. Hold on. Get it to pour out. You should each all have the same salt, which is probably why it's not coming out too easy because it's from the dollar store. 1/4 cup salt, and then a 1/4 cup water. Just like so. And we're going to mix that up to make our base for our paint. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so let's hope it turns out okay. Again, as you can see, it does have that brown color because it's an oat flour, so hopefully you guys have some regular bleached flour that'll work, but we'll see. So the other ingredient said shaving cream, and since I already gave you guys some shaving cream, I'm going to add some shaving cream. So shake it up. You want to have plenty for your other art projects, so just put a little bit of that in here and mix it in. Give that help, make it a little more fluffy. It actually does seem to help a little bit. There we go. We got that all mixed in there. Now I'm going to spoon some in each of the baggies to make the color. So use my scoop, a little bit into each baggie. Kelly loves trying new things. I just hope they work is the key. I'm going to mix it together. If you have food color, you can use food coloring too. But I know that I only sent you home with some paint, and that's been one of the things that a lot of us don't have when we're doing these art projects. So I'm going to try doing it with paint just like you're doing with paint. So there's my 1 baggie. I'll add a scoop to this one. There we go. squeezing the air out of it so that I can smoosh it together. Get the color all mixed in with the flour. Okay, so there's another baggie. The last one. There we go. Just enough so that we can use our puffy paint to write something. All the air out, seal it up, and mix it together. Okay, so this is how, remember, I'm going to show this to you all. Equal parts. I did a 1/4 cup salt, 1/4 cup flour, 1/4 cup water, and then about a 1/2 cup of shaving cream. That's optional. But I think I really needed to do something because I had a different type of flour. Now, you should have had, everybody had multiple cardstock paper. We're going to use that. Let me get all this out of my way. What you can do is, for each color, you're just going to cut off the very tip. Kind of like when you were doing art on a cake. So I'm just going to cut off a tiny little tip, just like so. And I'm going to use the yellow. I'm going to try and make something that's kind of puffy. Now, it takes a while to dry. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Definitely a fine motor activity. And it's definitely puffy paint. There we go. There's my sun. I know. Miss Kelly should have been a true artist, I'm sure. Okay, now I'm going to have my blue. Again, very, very tip. Just cut off the very tiny tip. And then I'll put some birds in my sky. Hopefully. Wish me luck. Oh, Miss Kelly has a very... Miss Kelly's dog is trying to participate in the art activity. There we go. That's a little better. Take it one at a time. Don't try and rush it. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And I have one more color. I have the pink. So, again, I cut off the very tiny tip. Let's see if I can make some flowers down here. So what I could do is I could use the yellow for the stem. Just have fun with this. You can do anything you want. This is your artwork. Have fun. Just remember to give it time to dry when you're all done. And I'll use the blue for the center. Boop. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to use the pink for the petals. So we have the stem. Now I'm going to put on the petals. You could use this to write your name, whatever you want. It's just a fun art activity that you can do with puffy paint, using all the ingredients we talked about: the flour, the salt, the water, equal amounts. So if you want to make a lot more, you can make a lot more. If you want to make less, make less. Just make sure they're all equal amounts. Whoops, uh-oh. So I'm going to have to make an extra flour for that one. There we go. So it's definitely not an easy thing. You can also use, you actually have one of those cake decorating, you could use that too. But there you go. It's painting with puffy paint. I hope you guys had fun, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Rough videos.